Κυρίες και κύριοι, καλησπέρα σας. Απόψε στα Eco News by Day φιλοξενούμε αποκλειστικά έναν εκ των επικεφαλής της επιστημονικής ομάδας του Πανεπιστημίου Μόνας της Μελβούρνης, έπειτα από μια ιστορική ανακάλυψη. Η ομάδα των μικροβιολόγων εντόπισε ένα ένζυμο βακτηρίου που λειτουργεί ως μια φυσική μπαταρία και μετατρέπει τον αέρα σε ηλεκτρική ενέργεια. Ανοίγει πιθανώς έτσι ο δρόμος για την παραγωγή μιας νέας μορφής ανανεώσιμης ενέργειας φιλικής στο περιβάλλον. Your research team of microbiologists has now discovered can produce electricity from thin air thanks to an enzyme called HAC. So please tell us, what is that enzyme and how does it work as a natural battery?
Yeah, so we isolated this enzyme called HAC from a bacteria that lives in the soil, and we put it into a very small electrical circuit, and we showed that it can produce current, can produce electricity. And it does this by capturing the hydrogen that's in the air and then splitting it into electrons to produce electricity. The ability of this enzyme to produce electricity from this very small concentration of hydrogen is a world first. So it's never been done before. HAC kind of acts like a molecular battery by taking the hydrogen that exists and then turning it directly into electricity. And it does this in a very efficient way. So it provides us with a convenient way of doing that and will help us, I hope, transition towards renewable energy future. So we were excited about how stable this enzyme is. We can freeze it to minus 80 degrees or we can heat it to 80 degrees, so close to boiling, and it still stays active and stays very stable. So this is a very good sign for future engineering into devices. But because the hydrogen in the air is very scarce, there's only a little bit, it could only produce a small amount of electricity. So we're thinking once we develop it, we could use it to power devices like a biometric monitor, a clock, or a simple computer. And also what we found was when we give HAC, our enzyme, more hydrogen, it produces more electricity. So we also think it has potential for engineering into fuel cells that are run on hydrogen to run things that require more energy.
Is this discovery taking us closer to touching the dream of limitless clean energy?
Yeah, so I think this could definitely be a piece of the puzzle. So as we move away from, fossil fuel-based technology and we move towards a green economy, it will include energy from hydrogen that we produce from renewable sources. And so HAC provides us with a way of turning that hydrogen conveniently into energy and potentially powering some components of our society just from the hydrogen that's in the air. Και το επόμενο σημαντικό βήμα θα είναι η δυνατότητα παραγωγής του συγκεκριμένου ενζύμου σε μεγάλες ποσότητες. Εμείς σας περιμένουμε στην επόμενη μας εκπομπή. Καλό σας βράδυ.